This just came in and I am very excited. I'm hoping I can get my family into this. Now, mount this on a wall that you don't care if it gets a bunch of holes on them. You got to be careful where you mount this. You can't mount this on your nice living room wall because people are going to miss and they're going to end up putting darts into your walls. So make sure you pick a location that the wall you don't care about it, and that's where I'm putting it. I'm putting it on a wall that I'm going to eventually tear down, which is it has an old time I forget what type of wall, but it's that, the wood paneling type of wall that's going to go down. So I'm going to use this, hang it up, and we can stick darts on that and not have an issue at all. This was on special. All info and price that I paid for it will be below. And you have to have enough space. You have to, I believe it's 7 or 8 feet away from the board. Usually you put a piece of tape, or if you're able to draw a line on there, I'll probably put a piece of white tape from the board. And the game of darts, just to know, it's really old game. I think 800-year-old game. And I think it started in Europe or England or somewhere. And it's been around in different forms. The original form was where soldiers, a different military, back 700 years ago, 800 years ago, when the militaries threw spears at their enemies, they used to practice on trees and different items like that, where they would practice throwing their spears and they would compete with each other, I guess for money or beer or what have you, during their breaks between fights. And this sharpened their skills in throwing their spears and stuff like that. The higher ups, to my understanding, promoted this as it gave their military a one-up where they became better and more efficient at, sadly enough, throwing a spear at another human being. So it's been around for a long time in one way or another. I think this form took its form in the late 1800s, if I remember correctly. And I think it took place in London, England, in this form. So I could be wrong. I'm sorry if I am, but I'm just going off the minimal knowledge that I have of the game. I'll have this at the end, but I'll tell you this much: I've always enjoyed the game. I've never disliked the game. I played it a lot in the early 90s. We had one at my command, and we played during our break, of course, not during work hours. Either after work or during our breaks, we played for hours, and I got pretty good at it after a while. I could hit the center. I was like maybe 20% chance of hitting the center, so I did very well. And I remember I knew how to keep score. I'm gonna have to refresh that because I have totally forgotten. I even had gotten into it so much that I bought my own dart set. That I have to find. I know I have it somewhere. And I have my favorite team on it. I had the flags of my favorite team, which were the New York Jets at that time. So I don't know how to play this game at all. Your guess is as good as mine, or maybe you know. This is not the one I play. I play this one. And again, I have to keep score. I have to figure out the scoring of it. And I think we had to this is a basic board. The board we played on had everything, where you opened up the 2 double doors and you played, and you kept score on a chalkboard, either the opponent on the right and the opponent on the left, or the team on the right and the team on the left. I did play a chessboard. It was an electronic chessboard. It was pretty good. It was in Knoxville, Tennessee, and what was that area? Really near Dolly World, that area over there, Great Smoky Mountains area. And they had a pub, a bar. We went in. We had dinner in there. And they had an electronic version. My wife and I started playing. What was nice about the electronic version is that it kept score for you. So you didn't have to write anything down. So I'll have to get something, maybe a whiteboard or a chalkboard, to keep the score. And I just have to refresh myself on how to keep score. I remember, I know these equal double or triple. You can't go over, you can't go under. I forget all the details, but you guys are watching this, so you must know. And I'll freshen up and I'll let you know at the end how I feel about the dartboard. It's a simple dartboard, no big deal. This is more of a look at, and I'll show you maybe us playing. And as soon as I freshen up on the game, I'll could talk to you about the scorekeeping, and hopefully I can get my family into it as much as I was into it. So in this version, you have the British versus the Americans. So I guess that's a Revolutionary War type setup here with the darts. Since that's pretty much, to my understanding, the main, as Americans, the main Revolutionary War we had with England, our conflict with England. So these are the darts, not high-end at all. I remember going to a dart store in New York City. It was a high-end one, and you know, everything was checked, balance, weight. It was just amazing how intricate you can get with this game if you're really into it. I'm just looking to play and have fun with friends and family. Real easy to put the flags on. You just, or the ends. This ends helps the dart. It helps you when you throw the dart. It helps the dart glide in the air in the right location that you're throwing it to. These are really important. If you don't have them at the end of the darts, your dart will go nowhere. It's just when you throw it, it'll probably end up hitting the board sideways. It'll sort of hit it, you know, like that instead of going in. So these are really, really important. So you kind of just open it up here, and on the top they have little slits here, and you just kind of work your way in there until you get it opened on one of them, and it goes right in. Real simple. And this screws on and off. And this thing, yeah, is for safety reasons. So I'll leave it on until I get it done. Again, I'll show you real quick. You just separate them. Put it on, and you're done. Let me measure it. I don't know the official measurement of the dartboard, so you let me know if this is right. And it's about, it looks like about 17 3/4 inside. 17 3/4. It's pretty thick board. Has no holes on it yet. It's about 1 inch in thickness. Let's put it up and try it out. So we were playing, it was almost an hour. We played a modified version. I was just closing out those numbers on the right with my son. My son's never played darts, so it took longer than usual. I haven't played darts in over 20 years. Getting some of them. I used to be okay dart player, nowhere near professional, but I saw this on sale and I really wanted to try it out and play with the kids and my wife. So that they could, I played darts with my wife in the past, but to actually play a little bit more, you know, it's a nice game to play. It's a nice family game to play. It's an easy family game to play. Just make sure you're aware that these are darts, that they are thrown at a high rate of speed, and that they're very, very pointy. But it was a lot of fun. I actually brought back a lot of memories. I played during my break at work a lot. So, you know, it was worth the price and I'm happy I purchased it. So I hope this video helps. I know it's not anything but how I'm using the dartboard. Family orientated game, nothing more, nothing less. I'm not looking to let people know how to play or know how to play. They have many videos for that, just showing you this board and how we're using it. And I hope that that in some way, shape or form could actually help you in your decision in purchasing this dartboard. I'm a regular guy, amateur, very amateur, and I make amateur videos on YouTube. That's all I am. All right, so I hope you liked the video. I hope it helps. Thank you. Bye.
Trademark Games dart game set with 6 darts and board. Red model, M340023 SKU. 6,434,844 Viper Chalk Scoreboard Cricket Dart Games Green. November 27, 2020. Cost, $14.99. Dartboard purchased on Best Buy website. Scoreboard purchased on Amazon. Overview. Description. Perfect for family dart night or friendly competitions with your pals. This is the inexpensive way to have a bar game in the convenience of your own home. Features. Dartboard features. Wire spider web to divide scoring segments, mounting bracket built into dartboard. Includes 2 sets, 6 darts, of 17 grams brass darts. Official size. Full size 18 inches by 1 inch paper wound dartboard. Fun for all. Great for beginners and advanced players. 2 games in 1. Classic 20-point darts and target bullseye game. Specifications. Key specs. Color: red. General. Product name: Trademark Games dart game set with 6 darts and board. Brand: Trademark Games. Model number: M340023. Color: red. Warranty: Manufacturer's warranty, parts. NA: Manufacturer's warranty, labor. NA: Other. Product weight, info: 5.4 ounces. Number of darts included: 6. Number of shafts included: 6. Shaft material: brass. Number of tips included: 6. UPC: 192,664,177,218. Keep track of your cricket and 01 dart games in style. Designed with a smooth surface which allows for easy writing and erasing. Quickly access the chalk and eraser from the attached wood ledge, which is included. Mounting hardware is included, allowing for easy installation. Measuring 15.5 inches height by 8 inches width, it's designed to fit on your wood cabinet or wall. From the manufacturer: Viper Chalk Scoreboard, Cricket and 01 Dart Games. Complete your Sisal dartboard experience with a dry erase scoreboard from Viper. This convenient chalk scoreboard wipes clean easily after games and can be used just as well for cricket and 01 games, including popular variations on standard cricket, with bonus spaces for triple, double and 3-bed shots. The Viper Chalk Scoreboard is available in 2 sizes, so you can choose the best fit for your dart room, or dartboard cabinet. Included with your scoreboard are enough chalk to get you started, an eraser and easy-to-use mounting hardware for quick installation. Product description. Use the Viper Chalk Scoreboard to keep track of your cricket and 01 dart games in style. This chalk scoreboard has a smooth surface which allows for easy writing and erasing. Mounting hardware is included, allowing for easy installation to a wood cabinet or wall. Quickly access the chalk and eraser from the attached wood ledge, which is included. Product details. Style name: small, 15.5 inches height by 8 inches width. Date first available, October 10, 2011. Manufacturer: Viper by GLD Products. ASIN: B01511P6KQ. Viper Chalk Scoreboard Cricket and 01 Dart Games Green.